Get ready for an amazing event in our night sky. This isn't just any ordinary night. Something truly extraordinary is about to unfold above us, and you won't want to miss it. On the weekend of September 7th, 2025, sky watchers everywhere will have the chance to witness a stunning total lunar eclipse. Mark your calendars, because this rare celestial event is set to light up the night and capture imaginations around the world. During a total lunar eclipse, the full moon passes deep into Earth's shadow, gradually transforming from its usual bright white to a breathtaking shade of red, what many call a blood moon. This dramatic color change happens as sunlight filters through Earth's atmosphere, scattering blue light and letting only the red hues reach the moon's surface. Imagine Earth perfectly aligned between the sun and the moon, casting its vast shadow across the lunar surface. This cosmic dance is a beautiful reminder of how our planet, the sun, and the moon are all connected in space, moving in harmony to create these awe-inspiring moments. The most dramatic part of the eclipse, called totality, lasts for over an hour. During this phase, the moon glows a deep coppery red, creating a surreal and unforgettable sight that has inspired myths and legends for centuries. The best part? You don't need any special equipment, just your eyes, a clear view of the sky, and a sense of wonder. It's a show that everyone can enjoy, whether you're an experienced astronomer or just curious about the universe. This is the perfect opportunity to gather with friends and family, share a picnic under the stars, and experience the magic of science together. Make it a night to remember by joining a local viewing event or simply stepping outside with loved ones. No matter where you are in the world, we'll show you how to watch the eclipse safely and explain the fascinating science behind this phenomenon. From city rooftops to remote countryside, people everywhere will be looking up in awe. So, get ready to explore the wonders of the September 2025 blood moon eclipse. Let's embark on this cosmic adventure together and make memories that will last a lifetime. So, what exactly is a total lunar eclipse? It's one of the most breathtaking and accessible astronomical events you can witness with your own eyes. No special equipment required. But what's really happening up there in the sky when the moon suddenly turns a deep, mysterious red? Imagine the sun as a giant, powerful flashlight shining across the vastness of space. Earth is like a big ball, and the moon is a smaller ball orbiting around it. These three cosmic objects are constantly moving in a delicate dance, each playing its part in the spectacle. Normally, the moon shines brightly in our night sky because it reflects sunlight, acting like a giant mirror in space. That's why we see the familiar glowing full moon lighting up the darkness. But during a lunar eclipse, something special happens. Earth moves directly between the sun and the moon, blocking the sunlight that usually bathes the moon's surface. Instead, Earth casts a long, dark shadow that slowly creeps across the moon, transforming its appearance. This shadow isn't just one simple shape. It has two distinct parts: the lighter, outer penumbra, where only some sunlight is blocked, and the darker central umbra, where Earth blocks almost all the sunlight. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes completely through the umbra, Earth's darkest shadow. That's when the magic really happens. The moon can turn a coppery red, earning the nickname blood moon. As you watch, you'll see Earth's curved shadow slowly glide across the moon's surface. It's a striking visual reminder that our planet is round and always in motion, spinning through space. You might wonder why we don't see a lunar eclipse every month. That's because the moon's orbit is tilted about 5 degrees compared to Earth's orbit around the sun. Most of the time, the moon passes above or below Earth's shadow, so perfect alignment is actually quite rare. Only when the sun, Earth, and moon line up in a straight line, a phenomenon called syzygy, do we get to witness this spectacular event. It's a cosmic coincidence that brings the three bodies into perfect alignment. The eclipse itself unfolds in a series of dramatic stages, each with its own unique beauty and scientific significance. First, the moon enters the penumbra, where it begins to dim ever so slightly. This subtle shading can be hard to spot, but it marks the start of the eclipse. Next, the moon slips into the umbra, and totality begins. The moon takes on a deep red or copper hue, glowing eerily in the night sky as sunlight filters through Earth's atmosphere and bends around the planet. Finally, the moon emerges from Earth's shadow, gradually regaining its familiar brightness and returning to its usual silvery glow. This entire process can last several hours, giving skywatchers plenty of time to marvel at the changing face of the moon and the wonders of our solar system in motion. Each stage of a total lunar eclipse reveals something new about the beauty, complexity, and interconnectedness of our solar system. It's a living demonstration of celestial mechanics at work. So next time a total lunar eclipse is visible in your area, don't miss the chance to step outside, look up, and experience this awe-inspiring celestial alignment for yourself. Why does the moon turn red during a total lunar eclipse? It's all about Earth's atmosphere. Even when Earth blocks direct sunlight, some sunlight filters through our atmosphere, which scatters blue light and lets red and orange pass through. This is the same reason sunsets look red or orange. During an eclipse, the moon is bathed in the glow of all the world's sunrises and sunsets at once. The exact shade depends on atmospheric conditions. Clear air makes the moon brighter orange, while dust or pollution makes it darker red. This effect is called Rayleigh scattering, the same science that makes our sky blue. So when you see a blood moon, you're witnessing sunlight filtered and bent by Earth's atmosphere, painting the moon with the colors of our planet. It's a beautiful connection between the sun, Earth, and moon. If you're hoping to witness one of the most breathtaking celestial events of the year, here's when and where you can catch the upcoming blood moon. Mark your calendars and get ready for a night of sky watching you won't soon forget. The total lunar eclipse will take place on Sunday, September 7, 2025. On this night, the full cornmoon will reach its peak at exactly 2:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is when the moon will be at its brightest and most dramatic, transforming into a deep coppery red as it passes through Earth's shadow. The entire eclipse event will last for more than 5 hours, giving skywatchers plenty of time to enjoy the spectacle. The most stunning part, known as totality, when the moon is fully engulfed in Earth's shadow and glows a haunting red, will last for about an hour and 22 minutes, offering a rare and mesmerizing view. To make sure you don't miss a moment, check the local times for your specific area. The best viewing opportunities depend on your location and the timing of moonrise and moonset, so plan ahead and set your alarms. Unfortunately, for most people in North and South America, the eclipse will occur during daylight hours, making it impossible to see the blood moon in the sky. The bright sun will outshine the moon, leaving many skywatchers disappointed. However, a small portion of Brazil and Alaska may be lucky enough to catch a brief glimpse of the eclipse, just as the moon is setting or rising. For these regions, the view will be fleeting, but still worth a look if you're up early or staying out late. The best and most dramatic views will be reserved for those in the Eastern Hemisphere. If you're in Asia, Australia, Africa, or parts of Europe, you'll have a front row seat as the blood moon rises high in the night sky, painting iconic landmarks and cityscapes with its eerie red glow. But don't worry if you're not in the path of totality. Thanks to modern technology, you can still experience the magic by tuning into live streams and online broadcasts from observatories and astronomy groups around the world. No matter where you are, the wonder of a lunar eclipse reminds us that science and curiosity connect us all under the same sky. So gather your friends and family and get ready to share in this unforgettable cosmic event. Who gets the best view? If you're in Asia, from Saudi Arabia to the Philippines, you'll see the entire eclipse from start to finish. Western Australia and parts of East Africa also have front row seats, as do the Arctic and Antarctica. Most of Europe, Africa, and Australia will see at least a partial eclipse, with Europe catching the moon as it rises. Even a partial view is worth it. Watching Earth's shadow move across the moon is a real-time lesson in astronomy. Check your local times and find a spot with a clear view of the sky, away from city lights. This is a global event connecting sky watchers across continents. Whether you see the whole show or just a part, you're witnessing a natural wonder. Don't miss your chance to be part of this worldwide sky watching party. Every full moon has a story. In North America, September's full moon is called the cornmoon, named by Algonquin tribes to mark the harvest season. In Europe, it's the fruit moon or barley moon, all tied to gathering crops before winter. Sometimes it's called the harvest moon, especially if it's the closest full moon to the autumn equinox. These names remind us how people once used the moon as a calendar, guiding their lives by its cycles. As we watch the cornmoon turn red, we're connecting with centuries of tradition and wonder. This eclipse is more than science. It's a link to our shared human history. Can't see the eclipse from your backyard? No problem. Thanks to technology, you can watch it live online. Observatories and astronomy groups will stream the event with expert commentary and close-up views. The Virtual Telescope project is a top choice, streaming the eclipse starting at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Live streams let you enjoy the eclipse no matter the weather or your location, and you'll learn fascinating facts along the way. Host a watch party, make some space-themed snacks, and share the excitement with friends and family. It's a great way to get kids interested in science and feel part of a global community. Technology brings the universe to your screen. Don't miss this chance to be amazed. Wherever you are, you can join the world in watching the 2025 blood moon. The sky show doesn't end with this eclipse. Just 2 weeks later, on September 21st, 2025, there's a partial solar eclipse visible from New Zealand, parts of Australia, and Antarctica. Solar eclipses are the reverse, when the moon blocks the sun, casting a shadow on Earth. If you miss this lunar eclipse, don't worry. The next total lunar eclipse visible in the Americas is on March 3rd, 2026. And August 2026 brings both a partial lunar eclipse and a total solar eclipse across parts of Europe and Russia. Mark your calendars. Each eclipse is a unique, unforgettable experience. Watching the sky's changing wonders keeps us connected to the universe. There's always something new to discover above. As we get ready for the September 2025 blood moon, remember, events like this spark curiosity and wonder. You don't need to be an astronomer to enjoy the cosmos. All it takes is a little curiosity and a willingness to look up. A lunar eclipse is a perfect, safe way to start exploring the night sky. Share the experience with friends and family, and let it inspire you to learn more. Maybe spot a constellation or visit a planetarium. Science is everywhere, waiting to be explored, and every eclipse connects us to the universe and each other. Celebrate the science and technology that lets us share these moments worldwide. Keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring. The adventure is just beginning. Enjoy the eclipse and let it inspire your journey through science and discovery.